Good evening, folks. I am back, this time without any breaks. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna be checking out the game which piqued my interests, which shouldn't be a really long experience, but it probably would take us two streams if we have a streams of 2 hours, because based on the Steam reviews, the average playtime is around 4.5 hours, like 4 to 4.5 or so. And I think that's how much time it will take us also. So the game has firstly it's created not created by published by Annapurna Games, and that's the studio behind many quite unique, very nice indie games. The most notable of which, at least for me, was the Outer Wilds, which was amazing indie game which you should definitely try. And by the way, recently, I don't know actually how long ago, but they released a DLC which, based on the reviews, like adds a whole chunk like of exploration and like essentially being extremely well made DLC, which is could have been a separate game or something like that. But yeah, let's jump into the Artful Escape because I don't want to talk about it too much. It's better to experience it.
The banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Now you best believe he's grateful indeed for all the work that his mother be doing with the pick and her seeds. She's lifting the hay fields and she's turning the soil where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Near the sweet
This drama folk ballad about the toil of a miner's life holds square. To play a folk anthem about the green acreage of Calypso, Colorado holds square. Seems we're struggling. To shred a sci-fi guitar odyssey hold square. Nice.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
What does it supposed to mean?
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. That was. I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards, and my kilometers away.
Where to?
The unfathomable depths of space, mid-nebula suspended in a sunbeam, planets without names. The unfathomable depths of space. Before I check, pick the option. Let me check whether you receive my audio. Okay, you do. And in case you wonder why do I often stop to check whether you receive my audio, because there have been multiple occasions where I muted my mic and didn't notice it, and for the whole stream I was talking to myself and there was no recording whatsoever on the stream. It was extremely awkward for both sides. Although nobody used my recordings anyway, so it was awkward only for me, but regardless.
The unfathomable depths of space.
You seem a little lost, kid, which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Not sure about dangerous, but I'm irrational. I am the danger diabolic, huh? I wasn't listening.
Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
What's the crime?
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious kind.
What's the crime?
The best kind. The
Okay.
mysterious.
I was expecting to get a bit more details. I didn't know who she is and I don't want to know.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
What does that mean?
Dope.
Indeed. That's a beautiful forest. Scenic lookout.
The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
Damn, there is actual platforming here. Wasn't expecting that. Very scenic. Unrealistic, but nevertheless very beautiful.
Where did this come from?
Johnson Vendetti's nephew, Francis Vendetti, after party.
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
I'll give
I'll
them
give
a
him a
chance.
chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
The music in the background, at least for me, sounds very inspired by the Bob Dylan. This that's the thing that plays in the main menu also, but we hear it right now, and it feels inspired by the folk. Obviously, he mentioned that he is folk musician, but this particular song feels to me really influenced by Bob Dylan's music. Hold square to play folk ballads.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously, that's nonsense.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. Play.
Hold square to wail.
No, not that one. Play again. That's worse than the first one.
She is really picky about the shredding patterns, I guess. I'm also impressed by the fact that our super custom made guitar, which is obviously based on the acoustic ones, makes the sound of the electric guitar, especially on the frets which are certainly below 12s, but acoustic guitars usually don't have those, or you cannot really reach them.
Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Okay.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try.
The color gamma on the whole scene was really pretty. Like this particular orange color, and it's really beautiful, at least to my eye.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
I will. Thank you. You too.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else entirely. If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
stylish shoes we have. A game by Beethoven and Dinosaur. Sorry, you might have caught the sound of notification.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your wind tonight. Will you run, babe, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold?
The uncle of our protagonist, Jonathan Vendetti, even that picture of him looks like the picture of Bob Dylan. I'm quite sure, like, I've seen similar magazine cover with Bob Dylan looking like that, I think.
Francis, you little bastard.
Is that our aunt?
Come to me, my love.
Goldie, you lucid?
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
You'll believe it's 1955.
You'll believe it's 1955.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do.
But sadly, Goldie, we have our own plans and we do not plan to follow our uncle's
This
footsteps.
place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
Yeah, can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out. You ever heard of Lightmans? Lightmans.
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
It ain't in this dead end.
Yeah, can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out.
You gotta let it happen, man. Play blues, play funk, blow.
Yeah, sure. See what I can do. I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. It's quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
Oof, that's a lot of pressure.
avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
Doesn't look like that to me.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I said you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle. Or you will misplace teeth.
That's not really friendly.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
Okay. Seems we are quite pressured to play specific songs.
Cafe cliche. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled grin.
Ooh, can we use this one? We can, but we can also walk over here.
Look who's come wandering by.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti.
Fern, Lonnie, Angus.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for your sake. I'm just telling you, 'cause I'm your pal.
Skiffle? Like jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetti.
That Irish guy is not really happy.
The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
Hey, old fella.
Nice, we can pet a dog. Okay, I think that's the continuation, right? Have a dream where I swim up that waterfall. It's a sight. Make no mistake. I love this place, but it's killing me.
It's a sight, make no mistake.
Okay, I guess we need to go back and use that elevator thingy. I don't know what's the proper name for it in English. Cart? Or whatever. Elevator cart, maybe? No? No. Let's look around here.
What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
Looks like it.
That is in poor taste.
Nice, I like this little touch where it's like shakes a bit when you get in.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind. Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
Nobody really even considers that we might be thinking about our own past.
Planting page. Expensive books. Minimal security. Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble. Just how you dig it.
Morbid psychedelia. Scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear to them as an alien being. Wings of Orion. A king disguises himself as a piece of overcast sky. Velochrome. Using an illegal avatar, a mutant rises through the aristocracy of a cyber city. Ooh. Interesting. I will choose Velochrome.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think you want to be... Actually, no. Never mind. I've never heard of it.
She knows something about
Now
it.
run along. Go practice. Get out of here. Go.
Damn. This is really nice, Ali. I wonder whether there is a real life place that served as an inspiration for this one, because obviously it's really what would be the proper term? Exaggerated version, because you wouldn't see the architecture like that so densely in one place, but still. You can go in higher.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello?
Francis Vendetti, the pleasure's all mine. Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibration. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the...
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption,
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
and a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow.
Don't cock it up.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to be some...
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Loop the Drifter.
Hank Williams, really? Why would he do that?
To say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams. okay?
He had the realization, the idea of being somebody, or creating, I guess, an image, an alternate version of himself, I guess.
Yeah, I keep spacing out. You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? No. You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. Not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page, started in skiffle.
Yeah, everyone loves Jimmy for his skiffle.
Exactly.
Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti. It's a shrine and a tomb.
Wait. I didn't want to get in.
Honey, how was your day? Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo,
Huh?
you don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself? I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone.
Can I see the stuff written Johnson? No, Johnson Vendetti Jones.
That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much.
Just in case somebody forgot to flush.
People believe an alien could play music. Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmissions?
It's getting late. I should put on a record and chill out. Let me take one more look around.
Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely?
Anything else I could click on? Probably not.
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Damn. The heck? That's a one creepy looking alien.
Only bad news knocks this late.
One moment, please. Okay, let's continue. Sorry for the interruption.
Hello?
Greetings.
What in the...
Good evening, little being. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild. Fragrant, almost.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
We have 3 versions of answer. All of them you found him, but one of them is defensive, another one is impressed, and third one is very. We will pick the very option.
You found him?
I am the hypnagogic Zalm. I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity. The support act on our tour is indisposed. A replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely still.
What? Why? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me?
Is Lightman's some kind of exclusive club? Is Lightman some kind of alien disco? Is Lightman some kind of theater restaurant?
Is Lightman some kind of alien disco?
Hold out your hand, human.
Oof. That's a nice looking guitar.
How did I do that? Was that me?
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
Damn fireworks. We will light everything on, or put the lights.
He's on his way.
With less pull.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so. How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
You heard right.
You heard right?
Dance out toward oblivion and meet her like an old friend.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos.
Damn.
Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me.
Damn, that was nice.
Now copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm. Natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Where's this spotlight coming from? Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
I have no doubt about that, given what's happening. Lightman's the cosmic extraordinary.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The cosmic extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Time Infinity Destination, See Extraordinary, Depart Never, Danger Level 4, Destination Heliotroms, Depart Never Ever, Danger Level Cantaloupe, Destination Glimmerdim, Depart Last Tuesday, Danger Level Seahorse, Destination Well Zone, Depart Next Birthday, Danger Level Dolphin. I like that danger level notation, makes perfect sense.
Francis, one little admonition. You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectromic signature, you know, all pretty standard. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible.
French Kiss Death.
Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual.
Damn. I'll be crossed the point of no return, I guess.
we gonna French kiss death?
Oh, one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the cosmic extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The cosmic extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's home.
By the way, shredding on guitar is completely optional here, but I am not sure who would not do it.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange sound to you.
Whoa.
I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you god?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball.
Never suspected that part. Good to know.
The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name...
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
In this place, you are the namer of names, but choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of empires. What will you name yourself?
I'm the almighty, courageous, terrible, villainous, powerful, comical, wondrous, delusional, excited, petite, angry, clever, friendly, cruel, elegant, intelligent, whimsical, troubled, cheeky, exceptional, the exceptional shredder. Is shredder spelled with 2 D's or 1? Well, whatever it is, it will be 1 in my version. The exceptional shredder. Yes, that's me.
And where you headed?
The cosmic lung.
Really? You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
Welcome to the cosmic lung. It doesn't look good. It looks like cosmic lung has been smoking or something.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a music festival?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you have an explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind. This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one's head.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Cosmic opera.
Where to?
Main theater, lower decks, mezzanine. We'll be looking up. We can dance.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete. Lightning must be performing here.
Where to?
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
24. I exist outside the realm of the age.
I exist outside the realm of age.
Not here, you don't. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. I don't really cater to kids.
Okay.
Zom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the helium?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotroms. Well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the Glamourcon.
Wow. What's a Glamourgon?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What kind of show is this?
What's the Heliotroms venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind of show is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby. Live.
Live? Cool.
Visit Violetta. She'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay. My guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while...
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship, and that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. Well, wish me luck.
Pay no attention to me. Pay no attention to me.
My guitar.
Where to?
Let's go to the lower deck. Just to see what's there.
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know. Actually, cool. Cooler than usual.
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Yeah, that's a nice view.
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
There is a lot of pieces of clothing over there.
Where to?
No, the other way, I guess.
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, Youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
We have arisen somewhere in the unknown.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heel.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need a book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are...
An emperor of dying stars, the captain of my soul, a master of all destiny. The captain of my soul, master of all destiny. Emperor of dying stars is like a name for the post-metal band or something like that. The captain of my soul is not cool enough. It's cool, but it's not fitting for a sci-fi opera shredding thing. Master of all destiny.
Master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
We can shred, but I'm not sure if we should.
Impossible!
Lightman's present an ode to Lightman.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive.
I see.
On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip, risking his life and that of his crew. Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of 53. Little is known of the Glamagon's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress. No recordings of Lightman and the Glamagon survived the performance. Their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Holiday Street must be headed in the right direction.
Continue to shred.
Grolem, talent, and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
That's what we will do. This cave doesn't look inviting. Do you wanna jam? Hey, Beastie. Do you wanna...
Wanna jam?
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Damn.
Loud for such an insignificant creature.
I take that as a compliment. It was your pleasure. Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack.
Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. Right back to my hump, honey.
This is the best game ever. You just hold the square to shreds and listen to amazing music and visuals. That's like Dream. Damn, that's nice looking. Indeed, my friend.
Stargardens. Looks like an amusement park ride.
The trip of a lifetime. It might be really. I am anticipating some combination of guitar shredding and things music.
Welcome to Star Gordons, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Water looks extremely impressive for an indie game. I must say, I for a moment like even lost my ability to speak because like I was so captivated by all the visuals.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the exceptional
Shredder.
I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Choose your home planet. One Deladon, renowned for fireworks, starships, romantic novelettes. Garmas, a world of aluminium towers, colossal stadiums, crystal bridges, all ringing in the key of A. Candy Hammer rotates on an axis equal to the mathematical formula for the perfect cream-filled croquembouche, I guess. Ramjet Rock, home to the Museum of Billion Spiders. The Blue Gum. All major cities revolve on a singular pivot joint, no wider than a bison's eye. Nazbeam delivers occasional proto-human wonder beings, world-eating villain. The Cosmic Extraordinary looks different to everybody. Galaxram, brewers of milk that transports all consumers to a Manchester dance party in September 1987. War Blue Words. The whole civilization ratifies and institutes a new language every 3 hours. 16A Park Street, just past Glaston Hayes of the M1. Okay, I am the Cosmic. Star Gordon's Midnight Whistle.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the exceptional
Shredder.
An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Truly a pleasure.
Truly a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from the Cosmic Extraordinary, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury. It's a gonzo war machine of constant laser battles. It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it. It occupies a time rift. Utopian civilization toward into leisure and luxury.
It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it.
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
Up was down 3 days of the week as specified by the council. It took me a while to find myself, as you can imagine. Never slept in the same bed twice.
It took me a while to find myself, as you can imagine.
It's hard, even with standard orientations.
Never kept friends long, they disappear when you are not looking. Yes, love, companionship, knowledge. Hard to obtain in fleeting introductions. It's impossible to find any sense of self in a reality of constant tidal change.
It's impossible to find any sense of self in a reality of constant tidal change.
There's no anchor, nothing to hold on.
A common mistake. You gotta learn to go with the flow.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Commanding the heavy metal light brigade, leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud galactic symphony, being the first soloist to jam with an alien mothership.
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
I've never known such power. It was intoxicating. Toured with them for 48 years, came back a year younger than when I left.
Toured with them for 48 years. Came back a year younger than when I left. It's unwise though. Growing backwards, things tend to unravel.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of Jan's eye, on a starship made from champagne flutes. Stowed away on a combat zeppelin.
Stowed away on a combat zeppelin.
Sounds dangerous.
It was for them. I was enlisted immediately. I was in charge before the zeppelin landed.
I was in charge before the zeppelin landed. Dabbled in founding a rogue state. Wasn't my bag.
Well, it's not for everyone. Did it change you? Your time on the Zeppelin?
Everything changes you. What doesn't? Things cannot go back to the way they were. Who can tell?
Everything changes you. What doesn't?
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin?
To live beneath a towering shadow. To go through life quietly and fade away.
To go through life quietly and fade away.
You feel compelled to be a creature of special significance.
Don't we all feel like that, I suppose? It's always been...
I suppose it's always been expected of me. It's in my blood. That's what they tell you. But those words feel weird in my mouth.
I'm not quite sure what it means either. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not...
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello?
How did we end up on the set of this imaginary show?
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lawn?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Play single notes using the musical key.
A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what?
Mountain reverb.
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamogon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Damn, that's like high bar to much.
ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
I've never experienced anything like it. All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me. Thank you.
I've never experienced anything like it.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
I'll remember.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
So he was like a guru for us or something like that.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up.
Is that glamour gone?
No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the exceptional! From the Cosmic Extraordinary! Leader of the infinitely loud Galactic Symphony!
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that...
And we must be entertained.
Entertain us!
Oh, we must be fed!
Violet, help?
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance.
Fabulous.
maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency, from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse?
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home,
People think I'm gonna replace a hero. I'm supposed to be insightful, someone serious. I'm a pretender, the worst kind.
people think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt.
We didn't have a choice, right? Because it didn't look like we had.
That trip is a real freak out.
Okay. This would be a good point to stop for today. That was our first look at the game called The Artful Escape, and what an intro it was. I'm super impressed. This is 10 out of 10 so far. Press square to shred, that's all I can say. It's really cool. We will certainly be finishing this game. We should be roughly halfway through, or so I think. I don't know when we will continue it, maybe tomorrow, but certainly sometime this week. As usual, thank you for watching, and have a nice start of the week tomorrow, and take care. Bye.